Alright, hello everyone, you're welcome once more to my channel. I remain Kingsley Sonwa Wakwa. Firstly, I would like to appreciate my over 150 subscribers. You've all been doing great, I truly appreciate. So, alright, today, quick one, we'll be doing a logo design tutorial. So, already I'm on the app, Pixelab app. So, in order not to waste much time, we'll get straight into business. And also, if you're watching this and you're new to my channel, please I'll urge you to like, drop a comment after the video, and also please to subscribe. Thank you. So let's get straight into business. I'll take this off. I want the background to be white, so let's get ahead, make it a white color before we start. Yes, so actually we're within a food logo design actually for this actually fictional project. Yeah, so the name of the brand is Joyce Cuisine. Joyce Cuisine. Joyce Cuisine. Yes, so this something like this. This okay. Firstly, you notice we'll be starting making the logo on a white and black background. It's always advisable that you're doing your project, you use a white and black background first. So the font we'll be using is okay. Let's use this font. Yes, okay. Let's use this Rosmatica. Yeah, so let's use this font. I think this one is stylish enough. So let's not that. Let's align our work at the center. Yes, so the tagline, or should I say the motto, is let's copy this. So talking about food, so we could just use something like it's the way it should be. It's the way it should be. Yes, so let's add this extra feature to make it look okay. It's the way it should be. Yes, so reduce the size. I have to reduce this. Reduce this. Let's change the font to something much simple and corporate. So I think we're making use of Montserrat. Yes, let's make use of the Montserrat font. So we'll make it something like this. Let's just leave it this way first. Then let's get right ahead to bring in our the image, or rather icon, that we'll be using. So I've headed straight to my gallery, as you can see. So let's go straight up to my gallery. So we'll go to the download folder, then we'll bring the image will be sketch. Yes, so this is what we're making use of. So it's a cutlery, so it looks like it's a kitchen brand. So we're making use of this fork and a knife. Like I said, this is a fictional project, but it's always advisable that when you're working with making a logo design, go ahead with the brief of the client. You understand? So like I said, this is a fictional project, so let's introduce this. Now let's also align this. You could leave this like this, or you could choose to introduce a shape. A shape will just change the outlook. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it. Let's bring a shape. No, not from gallery. Go back. Bring in a shape. Click on this plus icon here. You can see shapes. So we want a circular shape. Yes, and we want something contrasting with this. So let's just go with the black color first. Let's go with the black color first. Yes, let's have it this way. Then we'll bring this to the front. Then we'll change the color to white. Change the color to white. Yes, so we have something like this. Yes, something like this. Then there's also one extra thing I'd like to add. Let's also bring in a shape. Yeah, but I don't want to make use of the shape. We just want the stroke. Understand? So I'll reduce the opacity to 100. What I just want is the stroke. So let's make the stroke width, let's say 3. Okay, the color, let's make use of black for now. So let's do this. Let's align it to make sure our work is good. That's also okay. We've done that. Then this other shape, let's align it to the middle. Okay, I still want to reduce this one here. Let's reduce it a bit. Let me see how it is now. Okay, I think we can work with this. Okay, yeah, we can work with this. All right, so let's just get right ahead. Okay, let's bring this down a bit. You need to make sure your work is nice and aligned. So this is just a simple logo to give you an idea of how to go about your future project. So now let's align everything. So mark everything and make sure they are all aligned. Yeah, so they are all aligned. So like I said, this is a simple logo. Let's okay, this cutlery, let's I don't think it's aligned. Let's confirm. Yes, okay, now it's aligned so you could see. So like I said, it's ideal you send your customers project in a black and white first, then this will give them a feel of how um your idea is. That is of course after sketching. So like I've already made a sketch of this. So now if you want to bring in color to make it beautiful, this is where the main work begins. So we're making use of three colors actually. Yes, we're making use of red, then white, then yellow or golden color. So now let's go ahead and change our background to color red. So this black and white I've already given you a feel of how to look like. This is too dark. Can we get under? Let's click on this plus sign here and see how we could make it look yeah, okay, I think this one is much better now. Then let's change this to white, change this to white, change this to white. Yes, and now let's just change this to white. We're still going to do some extra little touch. Change this to white. Yes, then now let's okay, this is our cutlery. I think it's going to change to, let's change it to red at first. Color, let it maintain this color. Yes, then this, let's change it to white color, change it to white at first. So all this is just to give you an outlook. It's good you have a good idea of color. So with a good idea of color, you could know which to blend which with. So now let's assume we've had this. So we're just going to do some little touch, and you could choose to work with an idea. It's always nice that once you want to design, you work with an idea. So let's say we borrow a color from already made design. So let's go to our gallery, go straight ahead to our gallery. So we, like I told you, we want to make use of red, white, and yellow. We could choose to borrow one or two color. So let me just go right here. There are some designs I downloaded. This. Okay, yes, let's make use of this. So with this now, you could borrow brilliance from it. You could see how the designers were able to make use of color. Okay, so now we have let's see these options, whichever one we want to make use of. You could choose to go with orange, yellow, or green. So now let's change this choice cuisine. Now let's change it to yellow. So all we need to do is come over here, plus sign here, you click on this pencil at the left, then you're going to draw the color yellow from here. Draw the color yellow from here, you get it like this. So now you can see how the color is. Now the same thing for the first shape we brought. Let's also make it a yellow color, make it a yellow color, make it a yellow color. Then this outer shape, we choose to make it say green. So the same thing, okay, we choose to make it this green or this. So something like this. Then you could just have this. Let's see, if you want to add a background to it, or you want to leave it like this. If you want to add a background, all you need to do is come over here, click background. Say you want to make it green so that the color will be to be felt much more. So I have something like this. 8. Yes. So I think I'll still have to reduce the size of this. Yes. Let me still reduce the size. Then I'll probably space it. Okay, let me align it to the center. I'm sure you're following me. Like I told you, this is just one of many series I'll be making this year. So I want to make it simple so you just get the whole idea. So let's space this text. I don't want it to be too big. It will now be competing with the joy squeezing. I think we can still reduce it a bit if the way it should be. Yeah. Okay, let's align this. I might still have to reduce the size a bit. Still align it. Let's still reduce it. Yeah, I want it to be, it shouldn't be as big as the main name there, as you can see. So Joyce Cuisine. So we could make use of something like this. Yeah. Then what else should we do? Okay, let's increase its background to make sure it reaches the both end. So left padding 15. Yes, something like this. So we could choose to try a different logo combination. Then there's something I want us to add at the background. Yes, so let's come over here. There's an image we could use and add as the background image. So one thing with logo actually could be challenging designers, especially someone that is just starting up. So you need to get acquainted with it. But then again, advice, you just start with very simple ones, start with basic ones. So most of the times we just want to start with big work, and while that may seem good, you might end up missing the thing or two. So this is what we'll be using as food. Yes, so you could see it, something like this. So we're going to add it to the background. Okay, let's hide this over here. So we have something like this. So we're going to add this to the background to make it have a different feel. Let's say we could make it black, right? White rather. Let's say we'll make it white. Yeah, but then what we'll do, we'll take it to the back first. Then we'll reduce the opacity to make sure it's not too shouty. See, just reduce it something like this. Yes, something like this. Yeah, just reduce it. It doesn't have to show too much. You could have it something like this. So just okay, let's bring it down. So for the essence of this video, I just have to make something simple so you start with. So if you want these resources, I'll also be sending it so that you could choose to make something simple. Logo design is actually great. Your designers are making a whole lot from it. So I think, is there any other thing I need to do? Let me bring this down a bit. Yes, so yeah, there we have it. Just a very simple logo. You could get this done in about 10 minutes or so. You could use it for fictional projects and all that. So this is just the first of mini series I'm making. You let me know how the video was. If you still want to try out different color combination, feel free to do that. You understand? I just made this for the essence of this video. So please let me know how this video was helpful to you, and I will always love it if you would drop a comment so that I will know what type of videos I'll be making, or know if there was something I skipped or missed in this video, so I'll take note when I'm making the next series. So thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.